From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, we've had a cold front moving through the area over the past couple of days. That's brought good rains for some. Others have missed out, like my backyard. We haven't really got zilch there. A lot of rain in the southeastern United States, going back into the southwest. So really good rains for a lot of people. We'll take it where we can get it because that whole area is just struggling. We do have a couple of isolated showers here around the metro. Some broad, light to moderate rain out towards Watauga and Kingfisher, stretching down to the west of Oklahoma City. We'll take a closer look at what's going on down to the south as well, and you can see the activity just gradually drifting eastward. These downpours here along 412, those kind of bubble up and bubble out as they build up and then collapse. Here on the metro, you can see kind of this ring shape around this cell that's over the downtown area that's kind of weakened. A little bit more of a downpour near the international airport there, but that's the outflow winds of this as it's kind of collapsed and diminished. And then as we look out to the east, south of Pryor, east of Choteau, we do have a pretty good downpour there as well. That'll be drifting eastward. Likely it'll fall apart here within the next 30 minutes as well. Further to the south, just some scattered light showers and then more widespread basically from Oklahoma City down through Chickasha, Wynnewood, Pauls Valley, and Purcell. Once again, moving east. We'll deal with these off and on throughout the evening, and rainfall totals have been real hit and miss as well. Mostly miss here across the northeastern part of the state. Some patchy areas got some decent rains of a ½ inch to an inch out of some of these downpours, but most of us have not. You really have to go just right along the Red River and into southwestern Oklahoma to get kind of more widespread people that received an inch or more of rain. So those areas really needed it, so that's good, and they'll take it. And then going forward, this is kind of what we're expecting as far as totals over the next 10 days. So outside of this system we're dealing with, it's still going to be a bit of a struggle for a while. Future view overnight shows that activity drifting eastward. Notice most of it staying south of I-40. As we head into our Monday, we're looking at things tomorrow morning starting out in the 60s, so pretty comfortable. Rain well to the south. Going toward the afternoon, we'll start to see things clear out, but just some passing clouds at noon. Notice the rain mostly going away, but can't rule out an isolated shower around McAllister or Wilburton. Otherwise, mid-80s to around 90. We'll start to heat back up Tuesday, a degree or two warmer, and then Wednesday, we're low 90s for most of us as high pressure starts to reassert itself over the area, especially as we head toward the end part of the week. That's when it's really going to show its face. Looking off to the northeast, you can see one of those rain shafts. That's the downpours there over the Cityplex Towers, really well beyond it. Looking out from the Jinx area, 84. It feels like 88. Winds are calm. It's stuffy outside. It's humid, even though it's a bit cooler. 80s across most of northeast Oklahoma where they've seen more rain. We're in the 60s and 70s still, so pretty incredible seeing that southwestern Oklahoma has seen well north of 60 days over 100. Hey, we'll take this. I mean, this is some good stuff. This trough has allowed this to happen, but notice as we head towards the middle and end of the week, this ridge is going to come back eastward, and that's going to allow things to really heat back up for us. And you'll see that here on the extended forecast as things dry out and heat up as we head towards about midweek onward. We'll be above normal, but there's at least some hope on the horizon. Maybe another system in here late into next weekend or early into the following week. Some issues with the models agreeing on that, but we'll see how it plays out. That's a look at your forecast. Let's take a look at sports.